Okay, I'm talking about breathing. The video that you sent was great. Good to see what we want. So, a couple things here. So, what we're talking about is breathing into the belly versus breathing into the shoulders and the neck. As mentioned, you talked about kind of shoulders, neck issues, stuff like that. So, our breathing can lead to dysfunction in the shoulder, the neck, and chronic pain, and that kind of stuff as well. So, if you rewatch the video you sent, first thing you see, my instructions were just take 5 big deep breaths. So what we see is a lot of this. So if you watch behind me in the video, you'll see kind of in those lines in the window how much my shoulder rises. My shoulders rise, okay? So the movement is happening from the chest, shoulders, neck, okay? We want the breath to come from the belly. So the difference would be so if you compare the difference over my shoulder, looking at that door in the background, it's quite a bit different. So we need to practice this because this is also huge when it comes to breathing and bracing to make yourself stable, strong, and safe. So a couple of ways is one, just hand on your belly, just get some awareness. Put your hand on your belly, on your chest. You should feel your belly move. Reasons why we may not belly breathe. One, we have this kind of idea that we need to suck everything in to look skinny. Other dysfunctions, lack of understanding of how to breathe. There's a lot of different reasons why, okay? But 1/3 your chest, 2/3 tidal volume. So we want to breathe down here because it keeps us in kind of rest and digest, relaxation, helps stabilize the spine. Also, it gets rid of all this tension up here in your neck. So, a couple different ways to practice it. Just working on your breathing here, okay? Anywhere, standing in a car, just awareness of it is the biggest thing. Number 2, crocodile breathing. Lay on your stomach before you're ready to go to bed or just want to work on this, get some time to relax. Give yourself a nice little spot for your forehead. Pull your chin into your neck. Looks like so. And then from here, you're going to breathe in your nose, into your belly, and you'll feel your belly press into the floor. That's your feedback that you're breathing correctly. If you watch the video, what you should see is my low back going up and down. Your goal here is just to work on the pattern and try to get accustomed to breathing down here versus up here, okay? So you can do that for 3, 4, 5 minutes, okay, just to start breathing and get a habit of that. Number 2, what I found is actually a weight belt works really well to teach you as well. If you don't have a weight belt, you can take like a stretching strap or a belt or something and wrap it around your belly button. But let me put this on real quick. Normally I would cinch this down a lot tighter, but so what I'm going to do is same thing. So this is actually here to enhance stability and stuff too. So we can use our breath and our brace along with a weight belt to really make it well. But the point is if I breathe into my belly, I feel increased tension around the middle, okay? Hence tightness around the spine. If I breathe into my chest, it actually gets looser in here. I feel like there's more slack in here, okay? Breath into the belly. Feel the tension around here. Nice secure spine, nice and wrapped up. Boom. Now I'm ready to do my deadlift or whatever it may be, okay? Also, just to give this a chance to chill out and relax. It's going to give you a lot more endurance if you're running as well. So if you have a weight belt, try that to also give you some feedback and tell you how you're breathing, okay? Either way around, step 1 is to understand you have dysfunction. So now you're conscious of your dysfunction. So you can consciously work on your function to try to get better. Ultimately, we want to have you get so you're unconsciously function, meaning you're just breathing that right, you're not waiting, you're not even thinking about it. But there's a lot of steps to get there. So work on your belly breathing, check yourself in the mirror, use a couple of these strategies to get better, and we can definitely use that to move forward and be stronger and safer.